Good morning, everyone.
Welcome back to another episode.
We have no dinner and we thought, why not? Let's head out to this fresh little seafood market, the ocean, and get ourselves a nice little tasty fishy. Em's got a sick little recipe idea that she wants to do tonight.
Yeah.
She was actually going to jump in this water and shoot herself a fish, but it's 2 meters deep here and the viz is horrible. So she's sending me in there. She's a little princess. She's not getting in. So
I'll stay behind the rod.
Yeah, right.
And look after you.
So let's hop in the drink. I'm suited up. Hopefully you can see what I can see. Hopefully we can actually see in the water, but yeah.
So there we go.
See how we bloody go. Enjoy this one, guys.
Locke's all suited up, so we're gonna move him back over to that mark where all those big isolated bomboras are. And we're gonna drop him straight in to the dirty drink.
Good to go?
Good to go.
Righto.
Good luck.
Let's hope there's a few fish around, eh?
Yeah.
Just dragging me back to up near where our mark is with those isolated bombies. I just done a full drift. Man, it is filthy in there. I actually came across, there was probably like 3 or 4 jacks you would have seen. And Em wants a trout for this recipe, so I said to her, I was like, should I shoot these jacks? Or a jack? Yeah, go on. Jumped back down there to have a look. They were gone, so typical. Heaps of little trout. Heaps of tuskies, little ones, just none size, but it's really good to see there's heaps around. But fingers crossed this next drift, we'll pick one off for dinner, get back in the boat, and yeah, shoot home, because it's definitely not the most glamorous conditions, but we're getting it done. Fingers crossed anyway. So there we go. We'll get back up to this spot and we'll jump back in the drink.
Ah! Ole! Lockie's just got us a good trout by the looks. Woo! Yay! I gotta quickly get him because there is a few sharks around. Let's.
Oh, baby!
Oh, good trout, babe!
Good trouty.
Yes!
Stone cold him. How good.
Shot.
Perfect size, eh?
That's perfect for what I had in mind for dinner.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Wow, nice trouty. How good. We love coral trout for dinner.
How's this? The camera wasn't rolling, but my second rubber busted as I was loading it. I think the camera will show I missed a trout from point blank. I missed a tusky, and yeah, as I loaded it, pop, one went. So luckily, Trout played that awesome little puppy dog game, and he was sitting at a pretty close range for the one rubber to do the trick. So straight through the brained him straight to sleep. We'll cut his gills, bleed him, and in the esky. How bloody good's that, guys? Perfect size for dinner.
Okay, ooh, can you see us? Yeah. All right, so Lockie, even though the wind is picking up, he is quite excited at the moment, so he's just jumped back in to see if he can get something else for dinner, which will be delicious. And what we do, so basically we cut his gills, and the reason we do that is to basically get all the blood out of him so that the flesh is nice and clean and white. We've probably showed you guys after we've already bled the fish and we prepare it, you can see when Lockie fillets the fish how white and clean that flesh is. So that's essentially why we do it. If you don't do it, it pretty much... Is he about to shoot something? No. So yeah, if you don't do it, it pretty much just dirties the meat a little bit. So we just like to make sure that we look after him as good as possible so that we can get the absolute best meat out of him. Righto, let's just chuck this trouty in
on our little ice blocks.
Big bed of ice in there.
Nice.
Smother him in it.
Good stuff. Nice. Alright.
Oh, thanks to you. We're eating tonight. Whoop whoop.
Anytime. Plastic. It's gonna get eaten. Ready? Ah.
No.
Drop it.
Well, that's better.
Good fish, whatever that is. Get him up, get him up, get him up.
Don't let him break ya.
It's a trouty.
Hey! Woo! Told you that was a good spot.
That's a good spot.
Nice. Hey, he's a good trout. I reckon you are coming home to mama. That's a ripper trout.
This is a really good trout.
Yeah. Hey, hang on, tell the whole story, please.
What do you mean?
Tell the whole story.
Well, Em dropped me on, she goes, oh, there's a few good bombies over there, why don't you flick your plastic there?
And I said, bomby to your right, bomby to your right.
I put a cast in, very first cast.
Perfect
Look
trouty.
at the colour in him. So we don't have any fish at home. I shot that one earlier, just caught this one. He's gonna come home with us, and just before this wind picks up, I think we're gonna punch home now. So what a way to finish off the day. Look at the spots in him.
Yeah. How good.
Righto guys, take what you need and time to go home, eh? Let's do this cook up. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just about to put that fish in the esky. Two beautiful Barcheek Coral Trout. Look at that one.
How good. Do you reckon he's bigger than the other one? Yeah.
55.
No, not 55. 53.
55.
53.
Don't know about that. Anyway, righto. Two beautiful coral trout. One of them is dinner tonight, and the other one will be dinner another night during the week because we have zero fish at home. So let's put that drone up in the air, we'll punch it back home, and let's get ready for this cook up. We'll see you at home, baby. Let's go. How good. What a day. Yeah.
Love me. Say you're thinking of me, but you're just lonely. Tell me I'm special, but to you I'm anybody. But to you I'm anybody.
magic is this little spot. Look at this. Beach, car set up. What's for dinner, Emily Bridget?
My absolute favourite way to cook fish. I used to cook it like this when I used to cook salmon all the time, and then when Lockie never wanted me to cook salmon because he wanted to catch fresh fish all the time. So we're cooking it how I cook salmon. Not sure if it's going to work. Hopefully it works. So I'm bringing you guys with me.
Let's do it. First, I'm going to take my clothes off and I'm going for a swim while Em mucks around. You're coming with too, because it's hot. Maybe like this. Bye, baby.
You've still got, have you got stuff in your pockets?
Nope.
So elegant. How's the water temp? Oh, it's warm.
Warm, and there's lots of rocks.
Ooh. So did you just dive straight into those? It's actually like nearly hot.
I know, it's beautiful though. It's like
Yeah.
a little bath. Righto, let's get this cooking on, eh?
Let's do it.
What do we get now?
Well, we've got lots to choose from. It doesn't look like much in our fridge, but I tell you, I can whip something up with stuff in this fridge like you wouldn't bloody believe. The 3 ingredients, 4 with some balsamic, to make the best salad you've ever had. It's a big call, but...
Big call.
Alright, so first things first, we chop our apple up into kind of thin-ish slices. The more apple, the better, if you like apple. But you can also use like nectarine or something as well, which is really yum.
You've used pear before, haven't you?
Oh, we have used pear before, and pear's really good too. Got our nice fresh coral trout fillet, skin on. Key way to have the fish. And then we're sort of going to cut it.
Other way. Flip the hole. Yep, easier to cut through the meat first.
Okay, so we want kind of a bit of a chunk. Picture sort of the size of the salmon fillets that you get when you go to the supermarket. That's kind of what the look that we're going for here.
Now we're going to heat up a pan, eh?
Yep, make sure there's no bones in any of this. How well was your fillet job?
Good. Always.
You sure about that? Found a bone.
Righto, let's heat it up.
We're going to salt the skin of the trout as best as we can. We really want to have that trout nice and salty. That oil's really, really hot, so we're going to whack these straight in. Flesh down to start. Need some tongs.
How long's that going to take?
They'll only take a few minutes to cook through. So while that fish is cooking, I'm going to basically prepare our salad. So we start with a bit of rocket as the bed. Then we whack some apple on. Don't be shy with the apple, go proper hard on it because the sweeter the better. The secret ingredient goat's cheese. Now it's got to be, it has to be this brand, Meredith Dairy. Absolutely love it. And bonus points if you can get the one with fresh dill, because sometimes some supermarkets don't have the one with fresh dill, but make sure you get that one because I love a bit of fresh dill.
You're a dill.
Walked into that one, didn't I? I usually just use a fork and just sort of grate it on like that. Now our fish is ready to be flipped.
Yum!
Yeah. So, fun fact about the coral trout skin, we might have showed you guys in a previous episode, but the coral trout skin, when you put it in oil with some salt, it really shrivels up and becomes really sort of crunchy. So that's what we're going for with this dish. We really want that skin to be really crunchy on top so that we get like a little explosion of yumminess in our mouths.
Sounds good to me, I reckon. Yum.
Top the salad off with just a little bit of balsamic.
Give us a look.
Good.
Don't leave us hanging.
Have a look at that.
Nice. That's ready or what?
Yeah, I reckon. Alright. Try and get that excess oil off.
Mmm.
Finishing touch. Hummus. I don't care which hummus you use, just use a good one. Okay, so just a little dollop of hummus on top. You know what, that's enough probably for that one. And this one is Lockie's, so you can have the extra hummus.
Looks incredible.
Nice work.
Thanks. This table is really high and
That's
we're
good.
really low.
Little high table. Righto. This is a bit fancy.
Which mansion function?
Let's get into it, eh? Oh, it's a bit crunch. Oh, you won't be able to hear that.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that fish.
Cooked to perfection.
So good.
Yeah. Oi! You can cheers me?
Yeah. Bit of apple, bit of rocket.
Make sure you get it all.
Cheers,
And go
baby.
cheese. Cheers.
Nice work.
Thanks for catching.
Someone who was filleting didn't get all the bones out. But that is incredible.
Yeah, pretty good and super easy. Like how many? I opened that fridge and it looked pretty empty, but we had all the ingredients for this dish and
Yeah.
pretty quick. Took us maybe
So good.
15 minutes.
Yeah. Quick
Yeah.
run out to the reef or out to a little cheeky little spot. Nailed a couple trout. Came back, cook it up for dinner. Does it get much better?
Pretty gourmet.
Nice work, guys. Nice work, Em. Righto, guys, is what I was going to say. Thanks for watching this one. If you stuck around for the whole video, go give this recipe a try. Easy, quick, and tastes bloody delicious.
Yeah, it was delicious.
You're off, yeah. Alright, guys, we're going to get stuck in. We might even sit back, watch the sunset. Thanks for another one. We'll see you next time.
See you on the next one.
Bye.